Mama, do you constantly feel tired, overwhelmed, and stressed? Have you not left the house in weeks outside of the essentials and you just want to eat chocolate chips all day? I thought all these things were normal, like new mom stuff, and even when I would talk to family and friends about it, they'd say, oh, that's normal, and every mom goes through that. And one of them even told me, like, oh yeah, you just have to slap yourself in the face and move on. You know, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and just get over it. Well, I tried and I tried, and no matter what I did, I couldn't seem to get rid of the racing thoughts and bursts of anger and frustration at my husband and later my kids, or the inability to prioritize tasks leading to nothing getting done because instead of actually picking something, I would just scroll social media or watch a show online. It got to the point where the only reason I would eat or drink water was to stay alive and to make milk to feed my baby, because I didn't think anyone would be able to take care of them as good as me, while at the same time feeling like anyone else would be a better mom than me, because I didn't really feel like a mom. My unexpected and unplanned C-section had left me feeling like an empty husk, like a nanny, just going through life, going through the motions, living on autopilot, and I was just living life, through a haze. But if someone asked me if I was happy, what I was grateful for, what my hobbies were, I had plenty to tell them. I would tell them all the things that I used to enjoy, the things that I should be grateful for, and that of course I was happy. Like, why wouldn't I be? We would move to a new place every couple years or even every few months, and my feelings of stress and overwhelm felt justified. My husband lost his job, and of course the stress, seemed even more justified. So I felt, like it was okay that I was feeling lonely and empty inside, that I was a little tired and a bit cranky, but no way was that caused by mood disorder. And if anything, it was just baby blues, and I just needed to move on. Well, after my second baby, when my husband lost his job right before Christmas, I started, having suspicions that something might be wrong. So I started looking on Dr. Google, researching online, and I kept seeing symptoms that weren't really what I was struggling with. It would be things like, not having enough sleep, and I was like, I get plenty of sleep, and crying uncontrollably all the time. And I was like, besides the crying over my C-sections for a few weeks or months after my surgeries, I hadn't cried in months. So obviously I didn't have postpartum depression because I didn't cry all the time. It also said that, not eating enough was a sign of depression, and I ate like a horse. Remember, gotta keep that milk supply up. So I ate plenty and I drank enough water. I wasn't gaining or losing weight. So I just felt apathetic, and it's totally normal, right? I definitely wasn't depressed. Meme and, social media posts would normalize my symptoms. They'd say like, haha, every mom gets overwhelmed, every mom gets so stressed, join the wine club. And every mom loses it on their husband and their kids occasionally. Every husband doesn't help enough around the house, and even though it may not look like it, we work hard as stay-at-home moms. Never mind that the laundry and dishes haven't been done in a week. I actually recently saw a meme that said, could a depressed person do this? She says at 12:15, folding laundry that came out of the dryer 6 days ago. Like, we do everything possible to avoid acknowledging that we need help. So I want you to know that you're not alone. There are plenty of moms who regret and even resent their C-sections, plenty of moms that feel overwhelmed and stressed, women that feel tired and lonely. But you don't have to live on autopilot. There is a lot you can do to go from lost and confused and feeling empty inside to feeling energized, capable, and loved. Join the Empowering C-Section Mamas to start your journey to joy. Your time as a mom is going to pass, whether you sign up or not. Might as well pass the time thriving. I hope to see you on Tuesday.